by God, you're gonna be Muslim. Because Islam, you cannot understand what happened for Jesus until you read the Islamic perspective. A lot of people, they're gonna go to him and say, oh God, by your name we take the devils out. By your name we cure the people. By your name we make a lot of miracles. You know what he's gonna tell you? Get away
Depart from me. I never knew you.
You know what? Because you make him God.
Well, you said the reason he says that is because he's saying, yeah, because I'm not God. That's the reason that you said. That's why you brought that scripture up. And then you even brought up, you said, well, Jesus comes in the middle, so all the people before, what about them? Because now, after Jesus is a Christian, you're right, my faith's in Jesus. Jesus saves me. Those people that you say, well, what about them before Jesus? Or Jesus says, depart from me because he's not God. It's all about faith. Hebrews 11 in the New Testament, he says, look at Abraham, Isaac, Moses. He even mentions this woman named Rahab, which in the Old Testament, she's a prostitute. What in the world? He says, look, all these people, yeah, they obeyed the law. But the reason they obeyed was because they had faith. And they're all justified by what? Their faith. And it flows into Hebrews 12. Hebrews 12 verse 2, where he says, and we look to Jesus Christ as the author and perfecter of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him, he endured the cross. Meaning the reason Jesus Christ, I believe that he truly was sacrificed, was he looked at me. Because you mentioned also, you said, well, God doesn't need to die for himself to forgive me. He just forgives me. And in Islam, that's true. You're right. Allah just forgives you. But the sacrifice was necessary. Because as a just God, like a judge, God forbid, if I were to stab you right now, I'd get arrested. And I'd go on trial. And the judge would look at me and he'd say, man, you stabbed Tariq. You injured him. You deserve jail time. That's just the truth. I deserve to be punished. And I deserve my punishment because of my sin. But the reason I'm justified isn't because I pray 5 times a day as a Christian, or I fast, or I give alms to the poor. The reason that Abraham, Isaac, Rahab, they obeyed the law wasn't because, oh, if I do enough, God's going to let me into heaven. It's no, I did it out of love. The same way Jesus, it was all about love.